Hello everyone, my name is Ethan, and welcome to day 29 of playing chess every day until I reach 1500. We're coming off of 2 consecutive losses. We're looking for a win. Just feeling ready and locked in, so let's get started. Alrighty. Opponent is a 1391. Looks like this game might abort. And knowing my luck, that means I'll probably get paired with a 1600. Okay, we got e4. Let's do e6. Everyone has been playing this knight f3 nonsense lately, which I hate. Okay. Usually I play b6, d4 here. This bishop normally comes here. c5, c3, c takes d4, c takes d4, knight f3, and it ends up being a pretty nice setup. But every time I've played a rapid game where someone played e4 and then f4, they haven't played it like that, which sucks. And now he's gonna play this probably, and we get this really weird like pseudo king's gambit structure, which I hate. Yeah, I'm seeing it often enough that I probably just need to take the time to learn the theory on this particular position. But we go here, and they play d3. I mean, I want to play knight f6 here, but knight e7 might be more thematic, getting ready to castle and be able to push f5. f6, e5. To me, it's not super clear where the knight goes after that. We could just start out here, but given the opening he chose, I'm a little worried there's going to be a huge pawn push. I feel like I need to get castled early, so we're going to do that. They probably would have preferred an early d5 there. Okay. Castle. It's probably fine. Knight c6 at some point. We can even be looking for d5, c5 here. Yeah, so I mean, not giving us too many options. We could try here if we wanted. We do have this check that can't really effectively be blocked, so he would have to move here. Which, you know, at a minimum is just an awkward move to make. I can't tell if it's just useless. Seems to be in some benefit to him, because now g4 is on the table. So I think we'll go ahead and trade. I typically like to play bishop a6 here to pin the bishop to the rook. Only problem is he now has c3 that he can play there, which means as a result I'm not pinning the bishop there. I can go here, he plays this. This bishop doesn't really have a home, so I could play knight c6. And maybe reroute, put some pressure on the pawn. Feels a little awkward, but here takes, and then d4 doesn't look super helpful for me. I feel like d5 is the answer here. d5 takes, puts pressure on that pawn, puts pressure on that pawn. Here, push. Get ready to play c5. I think I'm fine with that. And if he plays some move like this, we fork the knight and the rook. So I'm expecting him to play something that defends that. Here, d5, get ready to play d4, push the bishop back some more. If bishop goes to e2, we take on e4, bishop goes here. Probably look to get this knight in there somehow. Okay. I feel like we're supposed to take with this. Take this knight now has to move to defend this because the bishop isn't pretty much anywhere he moves except for there can be harassed with a simple pawn move. Okay. Could attempt queen to h4 and then do something with that. I don't know what we would do yet. I'm now thinking it might be a better idea to route the knight like that, or like that. But either way, this knight's got to move somewhere. I like this bishop being right here. So maybe I shouldn't allow that. If he does go here, that looks pretty okay for me still. Pretty weak pawn at that point, but okay. Now where do we want it to go? Takes. No. Ooh. If we do this correctly, we might be able to somehow get queen to d4 and pick up that rook down there. We could go here. Let him take. I get so excited about sacrificing. I think I need to just take a chill pill and play something normal here. On the next move, if this general, yeah, so it's not there anymore. Here, if takes, he's got no checks, no captures that I see that I can't just take back. I can look for this, see if we can't bully him back. Knight here. If knight here, probably there. Here. There he gets taken, and I'm fine with him having triple pawns, obviously. So he may have just forced himself to either trade this piece or to inadvertently lose the rook. And truthfully, he could probably play this. Okay. I guess we'll just take. We'll look to play that maybe. He's attacking here. I mean, we can act like we don't even see it. Here. Is there any way he can make me sorry for doing that? Might be a funny place for a knight sack. I don't know why I love doing that so much, but I do. Ooh, it doesn't work. Here. Queen to g6. He picks up here if I take. Knight takes. I didn't see that. I was going to say we can put a rook here and look for that. Bishop up. Bishop here. That looks mostly fine to me at the moment. We can, yeah, we can also just do this. Let's just do that. Kind of, to a small degree, entombs his bishop. Not super badly, but what if we move here? Might be a good opportunity to go ahead and play that. Yeah, I think let's do that. Okay. Here. Whoops. Here. I mean, we can even scoot back, which I don't want to do, but we have options here. There. I like my pawn structure better, I think, in an endgame. So if he wants to offer a trade of pieces, I'm fine with that. Offers the bishop. Okay. This knight is now pinned. There. There. Takes. That feels pretty good. That feels like what the position is calling for. feel like he's disconnecting a lot. And now he's probably going to play this or this. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm probably more suspicious than most chess players when it comes to stuff like this. But disconnecting multiple times during your game, and then as soon as you reconnect, you've got a move to play, that's suspicious to me. Take with check, get the tempo, pick up the bishop, fork the queen and the rook. It's pretty simple stuff. Like if it was my turn, this would just be crushing. Takes. I can still take here. Still threatening to capture. But not quite the way that I wanted to do it. Takes. There. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to take there. I just don't know what needs to happen afterwards. This feels right. Just because it pins the rook. But takes here or here. No. Takes. Good grief, my arrows are awful. Disconnected again. Let's see if he comes back with another move. Takes. If he comes back and plays c takes d4, I'm going to be pretty suspicious. Takes. I think he would play this. I still think my position would be better in the long term. And, you know, if he plays this, go ahead and take. He's got a lot of weaknesses, and I think I can make a decent endgame out of that. Yippee! I'm glad he abandoned, but wish I could have gone out and done it. I was not that confident in my position to think that I was just crushing that much. He played like a 75.3. I played like an 84.8. I had two great moves. I thought it said I had two misses. They played like a 1500. I played like a 2000 in that game. So pretty much just an even, 0.0 game to like move 17. I wonder if they wanted the other rook. Really? What did they want me to do there? Oh, yep, I so missed that. Yeah, did not occur to me at all, not even slightly. I'm glad they liked c5. I was very happy c5 worked. What did they want there? Did they want that? I don't think I understand why I'm worried about that, but takes. Okay, yeah, that pretty happy with that. It would have been nice to have played it out on the board, but no worries. I appreciate you guys watching. We're back up to 1455. Not as high as 1462, obviously, but we'll get back there. Thanks for watching day 29, and I hope to see you guys in day number 30.